think we're streaming right now. Let's see, did my story work? Looks like it uploaded. I think it worked. Does Stream Elements know that we're... okay, there we go. Hello, Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Hola, Dr. Brontax. I'm good. How are you? Actually, I'm feeling... hi, Marty Mayhem. How are you? I'm feeling, unaccomplished. Mainly because the room is pretty much exactly how it was on Monday. Hi, Metallic Smell and Grump. Grump throws cookies. Thank you. I could use some. I could use some cookies. Dr. Brontax, how are your cookies holding up that I sent you? No hurries. Hi, Dr. Vank. They're still delicious? Okay, good. Wow, Stream Elements, that was so quick. That was really quick. That's... I think it's supposed to be like 20 minutes of streaming before any timed message pops up. Hi, Chronicler, how are you? Hi, Fear the Ruins. Hola, Dialato. So yeah, I've underachieved in the organization department of getting the room more situated. But I did... My weekend was basically... I went to the eye doctor one day, and I went to the arm doctor one day. I scheduled my doctor appointment, and it was for the next day, which is kind of amazing. Hi, Hulk Hokey and Paco. You think the room looks good, Paco? I don't know. It look... oh, wait. I forgot to move my chair out of the way. I definitely would have run into that when I started playing bass. Yeah, so I went in and the doctor said we're gonna cut the arm off. It has to go. Actually, it was quite the opposite, because he was like, okay, tell me what the deal is, you know, what's happening. And I told him, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna just like put some pressure on your shoulder. I'm gonna move you, he was basically like, he would move my arm and be like, does that hurt? And I'm like, no. He'd press on it. No. He'd shift it this other way. No. So I don't know. I don't know. It just like wasn't hurting. Nothing he was trying was hurting. So that made me feel really weird. Like, I don't know what this means. I don't know if he's just checking to make sure it's like not a tumor. in the Arnold voice, of course. I should have done that. But yeah, he was like, okay, well, here's some exercises. Oh, and he said to get the he said I have tennis elbow, basically. And to get a band for it, like the one that you put in Discord, Dr. Brontax. So I ordered it. I ordered the Iron Man elbow support. I haven't tried it yet. Marty, you did it like Arnold when I said that. It's not a tumor. Moving my wrist doesn't really hurt, Dr. Brontax. Moving my wrist doesn't hurt. Hi, H2 Nick. How are you? Grump said, like calling over IT and then everything is working fine when they get there. Yes, exactly. The pain is like Cassie, only shows up whenever. Dr. Vink said, sounds pretty much exactly how mine went, but I did not get exercises and I'm still waiting on my friend to give me my band. Well, I can... Dr. Brontax put a link. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go because I have not tried it yet. But if it doesn't work, it's Dr. Brontax's fault, I think. Actually, the more I was there at the doctor, so the doctor did order me an x-ray for my shoulder. Like, he didn't seem worried about it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I that sounds good. And that set off a whole different issue that day because I'll get to that in a minute. But so I got the x-ray and the x-ray tech was like, was asking me, you know, casually, like what happened. And I was like, oh yeah, I was lifting weights and messed it up. And then I started lifting dumbbells and I messed up my arm, the rest of my arm. Hi, Vrabacek. Thanks for the follow and welcome. The stream just started and I'm just talking about, I've been complaining about my arm for like months and I finally went to the doctor, so I'm telling everyone what happened. The x-ray tech was like, actually he said, oh, before I told him about my elbow and the rest of my arm, hi Dillinger Nick. He was like, oh, I hurt my arm, lifting weights too, like 5 months ago. And now my elbow and my, you know, this part of my arm are messed up. And I was like, oh, yeah, same, me too. And he was like, yeah. He asked me how long, you know, it had been. And I said 4 months. And he was like, yeah, mine's been hurting this happened 5 months ago. So I haven't been able to work out. And I've had like, you know, they've done everything. Like they've checked it out. They've x-rayed. They've done an MRI and stuff. And it still hurts. And I was like, that does not make me feel like the doctor is going to help me. And it makes me feel more like the exercises are probably going to be the only thing that helps. And the more I looked into it, it's like there is no solution for this. All you can do is you know, get injections and take pain medicine and use the Iron Man, and strengthen the muscles and ligaments around it. So I'm just gonna add the exercises. Well, he said to do these exercises for, if it doesn't start improving within 4 weeks, to go back again. And then he'll send me to a physical therapist. So that's that. Hi, Ruben. Yes, H2 Nick, this is my Goonies shirt. So the short story about the x-ray that just really set me off was that I have been traumatized last year with some excessive medical costs, like for a procedure that we didn't know was gonna cost thousands of dollars. And they don't tell you that kind of thing before at all. So like we just assumed that it was not going to be that much. So when he said, I'm going to send you for an x-ray, I was like, okay, cool. I got to find out how much that's going to cost me first, because I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not just going to like do a thing and then get a $3,000 bill for it later. So I went to ask them how much it was at the front desk, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, so is there like a maximum that it could cost? And she's like, I don't have that information. I don't know. Like, you don't have any price list at all? No. But you can call your insurance and ask them how much it would cost. So it was like, okay, I called them. It was just a mess. Called them. They're like, okay, what's the code? What's the procedure code? Had to go back inside, ask for the procedure code. They said they didn't have it. I had to call this other place, get the procedure code, call the insurance back. It sucked. And I was so irritated just with our system. And at first, I was like, when she was like, well, you can call your insurance and talk to them, I was just like, and just like come back another day, or I didn't say it like that, because I am nice to people. And then I was like really irritated, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave. They can just deal with it. And then I was like, they don't care. They don't care at all. I'm like starting to sweat, getting irritated about this. Dr. Vink said, when I had my heart procedure thing, they made the insurance pre-approve it because it was like $120,000. Wow. Dang. Oh, that sucks. Chronicler said, one time cops convinced me I needed to take an ambulance to the hospital. And a couple months later, I got crazy bills I had no idea I would have to pay. Yeah, taking an ambulance ride is super expensive, right? Ruben, you were told exactly how much it would cost to get your tonsils removed by the doctor's billing team? Yeah, exactly, Grump. I feel like that's... Make it as obtuse as possible so most people just give up trying to get what they need. I just can't think of another industry where you get a service and the service provider doesn't know how much you're gonna pay. It makes no sense. Hi, Sinister Shadows. How are you? Yeah, I agree. It's insane that they can bill people but not say what it costs. I finally got a window of pricing. In case you're wondering, when I talked to the insurance company, they said it would cost me between $9 and $33. So I was like, oh, okay. I can do that. That's worth it. I have 80% medication coverage through work. Insurance just said no to a med because it was expensive. It's never happened to me before. They said ask the doctor for something cheaper. Wow. That's so lame. Grump. Your badge it does look like a cookie, but it's a coconut. Yeah, Ruben. Let me die. Jeez. Oh, Dr. Vink has a new idea. Uber ambulance. I wonder how much that would cost. Hi, Batman Tink. How are you? Sinister Shadows. Everything's covered in Canada for medical, but our taxes are very high. So you don't have to, like, if you had to get an x-ray, you would not, it just would be covered completely. I saw a video, like a reel, not long ago of a guy. Some of you may have seen this. I don't know why this came into my feed, but it was before yesterday. But I thought of it yesterday. Thought of it yesterday when I was having to call insurance. A video of a guy who was talking to his insurance company and had gotten a bill for an ambulance, and he was like, he filmed the call and was on speakerphone, and he was like, my daughter had to go to the emergency room in an ambulance, and we forgot, like, we didn't give the insurance at the time, so we forgot to use the insurance, and so we got a bill, but after we added the insurance, we got a new bill and the price went up. And the insurance rep was like, yes, that's correct. He was like, so it costs more with insurance? And they were like, yes, because basically if you don't have insurance, the prices are less. Because if you have insurance, then they charge extra for the insurance to pay. Since they know, since there are going to be two payers. It's so frustrating. Sorry, chronicler. Anything at the hospital or ambulances are covered. If you need surgery, you're not hit with the crazy bill. The dentist takes insurance. Interesting. I was thinking about that, like, because I went to the eye doctor this week also, thinking like, why isn't it the same? Why is eye doctor and dentist, why is that separate? I don't understand. I don't know. I'm not a fan. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a fan of our system. Could be a lot better. I think the main thing that I hate is insurance. Sorry, Ruben. Am I bumming you out? How am I mentally? I mean, I'm okay, I guess. I'm getting myself irritated, so I should probably stop talking about that. Because also it's like, I don't know. I don't think my arm's going to be fixed anytime soon, so that bums me out. But maybe the isometric holds that I've been doing, the dead hangs, maybe that will help over time. I think it will, actually. I'm pretty sure it will. So I have some hope. And also I'm waiting to see what they say about the x-ray, because that is even though I'm not a fan of our medical system, I'm stoked to get an x-ray. I'm like, yeah, tell me that my insides are not messed up. That's what I want to know. Do I have a wonderful way of looking mad and being pissed, Ruben? It's actually kind of a problem for me. Smiling through the things that are bad, because I don't know, like, if someone delivers me really bad news, I'm like, I'm still smiling in a way. Or if I'm telling people bad news, that's the worst. If I'm like, yeah, my neighbor died, or whatever, it just is like, I don't have a good upset face. Okay. Chronicler, you smile when you're afraid. I probably do too. I probably do too. Dr. Vink, fortunately, none of my neighbors have died today. As far as I know, at least. I'm not super close with them, but as far as I know. Let's see. What else is happening? How was your week? How's things with you? I feel like I'm just in a mildly irritated state because of, you know, that stuff happening, but also that, like, going to those appointments and stuff is part of why I have not been able to focus on getting the room organized in any sort of way. But I guess it is a pretty good accomplishment that I actually went to the doctor for my arm after all the complaining that I've done to you for all these months. So that's behind us now. I don't think the arm pain is behind us, but hi Jen Human, how are you? Yes, I went. I can't rehash it for you because it'll just make me irritated again. What's the pyramid skull thing? Oh, I feel like I just had it on stream the other day because Dr. Vink was asking if I had, or somebody. Oh, Fear the Ruins, you're gonna drive home and be back? Okay. I'll be playing music when you get back, for sure. It's my trophy for best costume. It's like best Halloween costume that I'm very proud of. Also, I think it's a super cool trophy. The party was at my brother's house and it was put to a vote. So there was a first, second, and third place prize for best Halloween costume. And there were probably like 40 people there or something. And they made the trophy themselves. I mean, I think the wood part was some other sort of trophy. And then they added the skull and these gold feathers. And it says Milk Mansion First Annual All Hallows Eve Best Costume. That's not a great spot for it because I don't intend for it to stay in front of the record. But, you know. Okay, yeah, Dr. Vink was asking about the seemingly increased amount of skulls. Sinister Shadows said, I was having wrist pain, but it was sporadic, and my doctor said I'd have to come when it happens. I think it's strained from guitar and computers. There's no way that I could do that. Like, it's hurting now. They'd be like, okay. Well, actually, they did get me into the doctor pretty quickly. But remember how I said that I called and they kept hanging up on me? I tried that again. And it hung up on me. And then I realized, because I've never been to this location, I realized that it's not far from, it's like basically a mile on the other side of the freeway from where I went to the eye doctor. So I was like, I am going to go over there and make an appointment. And they can't stop me. So then they were able to get me in the next day. But it's kind of frustrating that I had to actually go there to make the appointment. I don't know how I feel about that location anymore. Oh, yeah. Like, how are you supposed to go into the doctor when it's hurting? Gen Human. It's a trophy. I know. I don't have any other trophies. And also, I usually am very much a slacker when it comes to Halloween costumes. So I actually put some effort into this one. Not even trying to win the contest. So that's why I feel extra proud of it. I usually have a very lame Halloween costume. Hi, Brandon93. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, I'm turning the song list on. You can, now that it's 40 minutes in. Actually, I've been streaming for 25 minutes. I've been talking for 25 minutes. I was late. Today, I was making breakfast and I dropped an egg on the floor. That's just not a good way to start the day, you know? So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to play some music. Went to church today? No, I did not. I was raised Catholic, Brandon93, but I am not a practicing Catholic. But today is Good Friday. So it's possible that my dad went. Maybe. I don't know if he goes to extra things or just on Sundays. Yes. Jen Human said, "You're never early, nor are you late. You stream exactly when you mean to, like a wizard." I know, Chronicler. I was sad about the egg. Oh, it's okay, Brandon. Sinister Shadows, your niece and nephew were here all day? Are they staying with you? That's fun. Hi, Svart. How are you? The song list is open. The queue is open. We have one request for Dr. Browntex. Your niece is staying with you, but your nephew wanted to go back home. How fun! That's cute. Hi, Andy. Andy Boing. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. How are you? Andy, how was your stream? Hello, Katha Turtle, BB Boing, Blood Yam, Cryforce into house, Dame Hypatia, Black Tech Intermenius. Hi, everybody, welcome. Captain BF Pierce, welcome to the chat and to the stream and to my channel. My name is M. My music is called Survival Guide. For, how do I say this? Avalanche? Welcome. Hello. You had a great stream. I'm so glad. Everyone make sure to follow Andy Boing. I'm pretty sure I'm already following Andy Boing. Yes, I am. Definitely everybody let's follow. Let's go follow together Andy Boing. Yeah, so I'm a vocalist. I am trying to improve myself on bass and piano. Andy, if you would like me to play you a song, I have not done anything yet today. I've been ranting about going to the doctor and having problems with insurance. So it's been a long ranty intro to my stream today. I did just learn a new raid song on Monday, but I have never performed it. What do you think? Should I do it? Should I do it or should I didn't even practice it. Maybe I should do the original raid song. Oh, awesome. I will totally play Welcome to Paradise for you, Andy. Ruben says do the new one, but I feel like I can't trust Ruben. I'm definitely gonna do a raid song. I'm just trying to decide which one. Blood Yam. Andy, are you a fan of the Misfits at all? If you like Green Day, maybe you're a Misfits fan also. Oh, H2 Nick also says new one. I'm having doubts about it. I don't even know what the chords are. The name doesn't ring a bell? Oh, that's okay. You thought that was the second raid song. Yeah, maybe I should just do the... See, Dr. Vink is... Okay. Now I'm just stalling. I intended to practice the new one today, just in case. But I think I will go ahead and do the huge for Andy Boyne, because it'll just be better. Okay? Oh, I need a new bass pick. So sorry for the delay, everybody. Andy, thank you so much for bringing all of your people here, all of your friends. Gratitude. I got some fucking gratitude. Can't believe that you rated me. I got some gratitude. Yeah, Andy Boyne, you really are the best. And all you rate us to, you are our special guest. Gratitude is what I got, oh baby, gratitude. It's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for Andy Boyne and Raiders. Definitely not Welcome to Paradise. But I will transition right into that for you, Andy. Ruben, I can tell that you want to hear the new raid song. After I thank Andy for the raid thoroughly, then maybe I will practice it. After I play a few songs. I definitely want to practice it because it is not ingrained yet. Let's see. No promises, Andy, about the bridge. It's probably gonna be a mess. Here we go. Thank you so much again, Andy. Dear mother, can you hear me whining? It's been 3 whole weeks since that I have left your home. This sudden fear has left me trembling. For now it seems that I am out here on my own, and I'm feeling so alone. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my home. cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take out through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Eight times, right? Dear mother, can you hear me laughing? It's been 6 whole months since that I have left your home. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason, it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take it through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Oh, paradise. Thank you, Andy, again. I really appreciate it. Thanks, BB. Andy, speaking of old school Green Day songs, I just learned J.A.R. last Monday as well. And Dr. Vink has requested it, so that's coming up shortly. You're so welcome, Andy. Thanks so much for putting in a request. I know that you are probably tired after streaming, and, you know, feel free to go relax if you would like. Or lurk, or whatever you need to do, or hang out. Request more songs. I've got a decent number of old school Green Day songs on the list. Hi, Sev. How are you? You don't need me to spell jar for you? Is that what you're saying? Finn Sternus redeemed an automaton request. Finn, do you have a song in mind that you would like me to do? I think I'm gonna play another song before I do that, if you have a request. Oh, no worries, Andy. Andy said we need to go raid and run. It's almost midnight over here. No worries at all. Thank you so much for bringing all your friends here. And hope you have a great night. And I will catch you at another stream sometime in the future. Hopefully I can do a return raid for you. Yes, okay, so I'm going to play another song, Finn, before we do a automaton request. But basically, you, bye, Andy! Thank you so much! Basically, I could do... it's gotta be like a cappella automaton. I wonder if I could harmonize with the automaton. That'd probably be scary. Dr. Brontax, I'm gonna play Laundry Day for you. Thanks so much for requesting. This is an original song by the band I was in before Survival Guide called The Action Design. Don't mind the squeaky mouse. People are always hurrying off through the crowd with their heads down. The sun sets again, empty and frozen. Vacancy gets in the way of understanding each other and a way, and a lie to myself, and a way, and a lie to myself. Everyone knows that you can't trust a stranger anymore. The city is lonely. They're out to get us now. No one deserves the respect they expect to receive. It isn't worth it. Our time is precious now. We keep dark clouds deep inside our bones. We're holding on and we can't let it go. And away, and a lie to myself, and away, and a lie to myself. Isn't it sad to look back and realize we've wasted our whole lives doing what we didn't want to do, and away, and a lie to myself, and away, and a lie to myself, and away, and a lie to myself for a change, and a lie to myself. So much squeaking. I can't remember where the there's like a bag of pedals here somewhere in this room. Blood Yam, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. I'm on the road to 1900, so thank you for that. Dr. Brontax, you are so welcome, and thank you for the request. Jen Human, earlier did you say "oh my" because Sev requested your song, requested Foo Fighters? All right, Dr. Vink requested J.A.R., which has never been performed on stream officially. So that's a brand new song. It was for Foo Fighters and also for Automaton. Debbie G, thanks for the follow and welcome. Finn Sternus, did you think about your Automaton request? If you would like to, if it was an accident and you don't want your Automaton request, I can refund you your cookies if you would like. Totally up to you. Oh, Jen Human, you've only been at one Automaton request during the first stream you were here. Wow. That was a while ago now. Second string, 4th fret. Oh, I forgot to mention if any raiders are still here. My song list is kind of short because I don't know how to read music or tabs. So I have to memorize everything. But I do have a few notes in here, like of where the song starts. Second string, 4th fret to 4th. Okay, that's how it starts. I don't do Automaton on Patreon, Jen Human. But you're more than welcome to join Patreon anytime you'd like. Okay, okay, Dr. Vink, I'm gonna try it. Should I have started singing already? Saw my friend the other day. Now he's gone and all they say is you gotta live 'cause life goes on. Now I see I'm mortal too. I can't live my life like you. Gotta live. Wait. Isn't it my friend drove off the other day? So sorry, Dr. Vink. I'm reading these lyrics and I think they're wrong. I'm gonna do it anyway. Saw my friend the other day. Now he's gone and all they say is you gotta live 'cause life goes on. Now I see I'm mortal too. I can't live my life like you. Gotta live it up while life goes on. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. So I give, I'm still giving. Now I wonder about my friend, if he gave all he could give, 'cause he lived his life like I live mine. If you could see inside my head, then you'd start to understand the things I value in my heart. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. So I give, I'm still giving. You know that, I know that you're watching me. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. So I give, Something like that, Dr. Vink. Twitch debut. An obscure, not only vintage, but obscure Green Day song. Yeah, Marty is pointing out this is a good song. It's about Mike's friend who died in a car crash. J.A.R. is his initials. I did see that. I mean, I kind of remembered that already, but I saw it again. Was I right, Dr. Mink? Okay, so it should say, my friend drove off the other day, right? I need to edit that. Okay, thank you for confirming. I'm going to edit it right now so I don't forget. My friend drove off the other day. Because I remember when I first heard it, I thought it was just about... I didn't realize it was about the friend dying. I just thought it was... I thought it was about the friend, like, running away. Okay. Up next, we have Everlong by the Foo Fighters, which was a VIP spinny wheel request for Jen Human a while back. Speaking of, on Monday for Dr. Brontax, I will be learning, if all goes well, I will be learning Tokyo Train by The Action Design. Sev. Okay. Oh, it's in drop D, so let me tune. Why does the bass sound like a faraway chainsaw? The keyboard is actually really making a lot of static today. Hi, Cornito. Welcome to the chat. Okay. All right, Sev, thank you for requesting Everlong. promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Sev. And of course, Jen Human for being a VIP to request that song in the first place. Hello, El Richote. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Greetings from Mexico. Awesome. Is it Ricote then? El Ricote. How are you? Everyone take a look at the song list if you would like. I'm still definitely in warm-up mode, so only the warmies are active. You know what's cool, Dr. Vink, about doing the dead hangs is that I can tell that my hands are getting stronger. Like, I can tell. That's a side bonus to doing those. Excited to be here? You should check out the song list. Request some songs. Oh, I could also take this moment to look at that other raid song. Oops. Strong hands make it easier to open them moonshine jars. I wouldn't say that yet, Dr. Vink. I would not say clamping strength of an alligator. Not yet. Okay, I'm just gonna try my... Yes, Hulk Hokey, you're getting bumped by an unofficial second raid song practice. I guess that is a way to put it. If this was the last request stream, I would wait. Okay, that helps a lot. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for your patience while I ran through those chords. I should probably do it every stream, just to have a decent raid song, you know. El Ricote. I don't know that one. I haven't learned that one yet. In This Together, that would be a good one to learn. But you can take a look at the list. If you're new to Twitch, you can take a look at the link, the streamer song list link there, and see what's available. And I have it broken down into like warm-up songs and mid-range songs and then really blasty songs. So if you're a Tsunami Bomb fan, I'll have to open up the next level to get there. Hello, Tanarim. Bonjour. Right now I'm going to play Pie for Hulk Hokey. Thank you so much for requesting this song off of Death Dreams. Oh, I need to retune. Not drop D anymore. Give you a little background music here. love, the little sister, don't you down. Oh, fresh baked pie, fresh baked pie, fresh baked, fresh baked. Fresh baked pie. Thank you so much, Hulk Hoagie. Also, hello to the Rude POV. Welcome back. Okay. How's everybody doing? I feel like I've recovered from my earlier ranting. Thank you, Tanareem. Paco has requested 1-to-1. The Rude POV! Thank you for subscribing! That's so amazing! I appreciate you so much. Hi, Fear the Ruins. Welcome back. The Rude POV, are you... So I feel like... I may be wrong about this, but I feel like you just recently followed me on Instagram not too long ago, and I noticed that the rude POV refers to ska, right? Like your... At least it seemed like maybe your little... avatar is like black and white checkers or something where I was like, oh, that kind of rude. All right, Paco, I'm gonna play you 1-to-1, another original survival guide song, and then we've got another Green Day coming up for Marty Mayhem. It's a Green Day heavy day. And I think by then, maybe, we'll see how 1-to-1 goes with my voice. All right, Paco, so great to see you here. You take it all away from me. You take it all away. 1, 2, 3, there it goes, filling in the potholes, smooth out the road, so I know how to find my way back home. And you take it all away from me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. You put it all on me. You pile it up on top of me. And suddenly I can't breathe. Put on the light, but I can't see. What do you want from me? What do you want from me now? And you pile it up on top of me. 1-to-1 in this game. You take it all away from me. 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 You take it all away from me in this game. Say whatever you want to say. Oh no. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. Do you think it was Cassie, Dr. Brontax, that made me hit a wrong chord? Hi, Sam. Thank you for resubscribing for 34 months. So good to see you. You're so welcome, Paco. Thank you for the request. And Mad Cat is here now. Mad Cat has a true story. Finally a song I know. Papa Nick called me. He said, close your big fat ass mouth on Twitch or I will ban you. Me being a misfit said, Papa don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Papa don't preach. I've been losing sleep. But I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. I'm gonna keep my baby. Ooh. Welcome, Mad Cat. Also, I forgot to say Dillinger Nick is moving today. He said that way long ago during a song. He said he's gonna have to lurk today or maybe not even be around because he's busy moving. If you can hear me, Dillinger Nick, best of luck to you. Yes, Ruben is here. No, he's moving to California, Ruben. All right. Marty Mayhem has requested Basketcase, which I feel like it's been a while since I played that one, and I've only played it a few times. So let's see. Let's see what my notes say. 2nd string, 6th fret. Ruben, you really traumatized Mad Cat with the thing you said about the seals. He's scared. 6th fret. It is a very Green Day, Dr. Pink. Mad Cat, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better now that I'm playing music for all of you. I spent the first 30 minutes of the stream just complaining about my experience of going to the doctor and trying to figure out how much I was going to have to pay. 420 is Easter this year. It fits. You mean it being a green day today? Oh, I forgot. That's not low enough. Okay, Marty. Here we go. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just dumb? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. He says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining, cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just dumb? Thank you, Marty, for requesting Basketcase. And I think it is time, with that, for me to open up the normies. So take a look at the list again. Fear the Ruins. I actually was thinking about that today. Our band practice keeps getting canceled, so I don't totally know what we're gonna do special at the show. But I also was realizing that the show is during Fiesta, which is a really busy time in San Antonio, and I don't know if that's gonna make the show. I think it might make, if you wanted to come to the show, I think it might make travel to San Antonio difficult, maybe, and it might also make the show empty. So I don't know if you feel, I don't know how you feel about those two things. If you're looking, if you are thinking about coming, and prices might be more expensive than usual because of Fiesta. It's like a 10-day party that I didn't realize the show was during. Actually, both of my upcoming shows are during Fiesta, which it's really hard to know whether that's going to make the shows better or worse. So yeah. If you have more questions about those things, let me know. Mad Cat. Yes, you can ask me something serious, and I will answer it if I want. Jen Human requested I Turned Into a Martian. So I will play that next. A hit song by the Misfits. Get out of this town, go see the world, breaking the rules and your heart. Okay. Oh, you'll message me on Patreon. Okay. Sounds good. Time for M-Lore. I'm very environment stressor, like I say. New house, new work, COVID, etc. gets me down every time, like anxiety thing. How about you? Anything that gets you crippling anxiety or depression? Something? Or are you a mentally strong person? Gets through everything. Oh, man. I definitely get anxious and depressed. Mad Cat. I feel like I've been on stream before talking about it. So I don't feel like I seem like a strong, well, I mean, I feel like I'm not a person who gets through everything without ever having those issues. Hi, Leo. How are you? Don't get crippled by anxiety. You know, I have had some, I don't know if I would say crippling anxiety, during COVID and afterwards. Just, I think, being isolated, for so long and being isolated from, like, thousands of miles from my family as well. And knowing that I couldn't see them until, you know, there was no risk of, I don't know, I think it just, that really affected me a lot. And I think it contributed to, now I feel anxious about meeting new people or being in social settings. I think it's lingered, but it's definitely not crippling at this point. And depression, it's not, again, like, I don't have it clinically or anything. It doesn't make me, it doesn't cripple me. But I do feel it sometimes. And often it's for different reasons. But something that usually helps me, that I feel like I have said on here before. Yeah, Dr. Vink said maybe not crippling, but slightly hobbling. One thing that kind of helps me, depending on what I'm going through, is just to remember how everything is so temporary, including us, you know? Like, our lives are not guaranteed. They could end at any moment, and also we are just so insignificant in the scheme of things, that it makes me feel better to think that, like, you know, if I'm stressing about something, it's like, well, does it really matter? Not really. Nothing really does. Grump, no worries. No worries about lurking. Yes, we are but stardust. Ruben said, I feel like you've always been meh about meeting new people. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You honestly heard of me described as shy in regards to meeting fans way before you ever... Who told you that? I don't mind meeting... See, I feel like meeting fans is way easier to me. Like, if people are at a show to come see me play, I would love to meet every single one of them, because I feel like we already have something in common. It's more when I'm walking into just a room, like a party or a room with strangers. I don't know. I did have to meet a lot of punk people. Some dude that I met back in 2005, but in all fairness, he smelled like onions. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel, Grump. But I feel like if people are coming to a show there's something safe for me about people coming to my show or to my Twitch channel specifically to see me, because that means that they want to see me. You know, it means that they're not going to pay to get into a show, or even if it's a free show, if they're like, oh, I hate this band and this music, like, I just want to throw Rotten Tomatoes. That's not gonna happen. But anyway, I hope that answers your question, Mad Cat. Okay, yeah. He said thanks for the answers. M-lore worked. Yeah, I feel fortunate to not have clinical anxiety or depression, but I do feel like I have lingering anxiety from just that whole time. And I'm trying, it's gradually getting better, but I'm like actively trying to make it go away. It's working. Twitch should have a tomato throwing function. I guess if you had a tomato emote. Alright, Gen Human. Thank you for your patience while I answered Mad Cat's question. Possession of the mind is a terrible thing. It's a transformation with an urge to kill. Not the body of a man from Earth, and not the face of the one you love, 'cause I turned into a Martian. Whoa, I can't even recall my name. Whoa, times I never hardly sleep at night. Whoa, I turned into a Martian today. I walk down city streets in an unsuspecting human world. Inhuman in your midst. Oh, this world is mine to own, 'cause I turned into a Jen Human for that one. Ruben requested 5150 by Tsunami Bomb next. Hopefully Ellery Cote is still here to hear a Tsunami Bomb song. Okay. Maybe some water first. Ruben, thanks so much. Jen Human said, 2 reasons I love to request Martian is because of your woes are always on point, and you always are smiling and seem to have a great time with the song. Well, thank you, Jen Human. It is fun. Forget your torment. What should have been? What's expected of you? Face your fears. Face your open future. And remember the way that you shine. The way that you shine. That you have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places you can do what you dream about. Just believe in the way that you shine, the way that you shine. Thank you, Ruben, for requesting that song. I feel like it should have gone out to Mad Cat, because it's basically like a little instruction manual for feeling better about life. Hi, Fabian Schmabian. Welcome to the chat. How are you? All right, Paco redeemed a stretch reminder, so I'm going to stretch before this next song. Thank you so much, Paco. I need... Up next is a Weezer song for Metallic Smell. Everybody stretch. Oh. Grump said one more for the April sub goal. Also, hi, GG, Drum Master GG. I saw that you tried to request a song. The queue is full. So once I complete another song, you can get your request in. Stretch it to the left and to the right. Reach your arms out as far as you can and sweep down, touch your toes. Let's do a little tricep stretch. You're good, Fabian Schmabian. Music always makes you happy. Well, I am so glad that you're here to allowing me to provide you with some music. All right, I am going to pick the bass up again. That stretch actually really felt good. Next stream, yoga by M. No way. I am not. I would love to be able to take a yoga class, like with an instructor, because every time I've tried it, I'm like, I'm doing this so wrong. Okay. Oh, drop D. Dropping the D on this bass. Ninth fret to fourth. Okay. Metallic Smell, thank you for the Weezer request. My name is Jonas, carrying the wheel. Thanks for all you've shown us. This is how we feel. Come sit next to me, pour yourself some tea, just like Grandma made when we couldn't find Steve. Things were better then, once but never again. We've all left the debt and the typewriter. Choo choo choo. Choo choo train left right. Choo choo train left right on time. Ticket costs only your mind. Driver said, hey man, we go all the way, 'cause we were willing to pay. My name is Wakefield. Got a box full of your toys, fresh out of batteries, but they're still making noise, making noise. Tell me what to do now the tank is dry and this wheel is flat, and you know what else? Guess what I received in the mail today? Words of deep concern from my little brother. Building's not going as he planned. The foreman has injured his hand. It's really a weird song. Thank you for requesting it. Metallic Smell. Rude POV requested True Believers. It's been invading your mind all week, Metallic Smell. What a great song. An album. Hi, Riff Shark. How are you? Rude POV said, my friend used to teach online yoga classes. Good for me since I feel comfortable. Since I don't feel comfortable messing up in front of others, I assume. Yeah, that would be awesome. Although, I feel like I need to be in person with an instructor so that they can tell me what I'm doing wrong. You know? All right, Rude POV. Oh. Gotta retune. I met some people along the way. Okay. I met some people along the way. Some of them split, some of them stayed. Some of them walked, some walked on by. Got a few friends I'll love till I die. From all these people I tried to learn. Some of them shine, some of them burn. Some of them rise, some of them fall. For good or bad, I've known them all. Doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. We are the true believers. Well, you can fight or you can run. Hide under a rock till the war is won. Play it safe and not make a sound. But not us, we won't back down. True believers on the way. You and I. We live our life in our own way. Never really listen to what they say. The kind of faith that doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. We are the true believers. True believers. Thank you, Rude POV. Also, hello, Rip City Rachel. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Drum Master, if you're still here, feel free to put in your request. Also, anyone can put in a request at any time. If you're following, you can put in a request. You're so welcome, Rude POV. Grump, your comment also almost messed me up. We are the true blueberries. Aw, Jin Human. Going to lurk mode. Just got some very upsetting news. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yes, feel free to lurk and hopefully see you again in chat sometime soon. But yeah, take whatever time you need. Fear the Ruins requested Words, Words, Words. So I'm going to play that next. A survival guide original. Need to set up my pedal. All right, Fear the Ruins. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be even more squeaky because I had to move it closer. Is this the lion's curse? Solid gold, your words, words, words. Oh, so many to rehearse. If I wanna keep my head. Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why do like I'm on the brink? Sorry. Starting over. Is this the lion's curse? Solid gold, your words, words, words. Oh, so many to rehearse. If I wanna keep my head. Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Why do I always feel like I'm on the brink? Living in my house of cards. Thank my lucky stars. There's no breeze today. Burn me at the stake in town. I'm on shaky ground. There is only one way. Overpowered by my heartbeat. Drills in deep just like a cavity. Words, words, words. Thanks, Fear the Ruins. It's definitely gotten better. Gen Human requested Blood Perfume. I know that he had to go, but he might be lurking, so I'm definitely going to still play it. Oh, thank you, Rude POV. I have this really awesome vocal pedal here that Ruben gave me. That I'm gonna use now to switch to a different reverb that I think I might make into my main reverb, because I really like it. This is a good reverb. All right, Gen Human. Come on, pedal. Oh, no worries, Gen Human. You can lurk all you want. All you gotta do is believe me. I love the way that you trust me. I love the way I put none above me. It's your turn. Prove that you love me. My words become your scriptures. Got the best evidential pictures. I know you better than you do. You know how much I protect you. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your butt into my perfume. Into my perfume. Just a little bit. Into my perfume. A bit of your blood. You wake first thing, wanna see me. I make it so easy. Just kneel and kiss my feetsies. That's all you gotta do to appease me. So go and play the part now. I'll allow you to feel smart now. You think it's your decision as you execute my vision. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit in your butt into my perfume. Into my perfume. Just a little bit. Into my perfume. A bit of your blood. I will keep you safe if you take my hand. Do not look away. Give me all you have. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit in your butt into my perfume. You can't say no. You can't say no Thanks, Jen Human. Okay. Up next, metric for Drum Master. It's been a while since you've made a blood perfume, Grump. Still have all that Salerno. Also, bye, Fear the Ruins. He's probably gone. He's probably long gone. But, if lurking. See you later, Fear the Ruins. Yeah, you should just get some... All you need is some pomegranate juice and some bourbon. To go with that Salerno. I really like those blood perfume emotes that you've got, Dr. Brontax. There's like a coffin-shaped juice box. Some swirling wine glass. That's probably the closest to blood perfume that we've gotten with an emote. Really, I need to make you one. I need to make you one that's like spraying perfume. Okay. Got to go, Mad Cat? It's practice week for baby making? Well, best of luck to you, Mad Cat. Have a great weekend. And, yeah, see you next time. I meant to ask you, Mad Cat, you can answer me later. But I meant to ask you if you're feeling depressed. You asked me about that, but, I didn't know if it's because you were going through something, but now it's too late for us to talk about that because you have to go. Oh, no? You're not depressed? Okay, good. Well, yeah. Then you just wanted to ask me for a long time? Oh. Well, great. Guess hope to see you on another stream sometime soon. Oh, no worries at all. El Ricote. This is the real Good Friday. Is it Ricote or Richote? Okay. Black Sheep is up next for Drum Master. Check, check. Reverb pedal. Richote? El Richote? Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you when. Uh-oh. Sorry, is this tuning wrong? El Richote, thank you for the follow. I just played it wrong, Dr. Brontax. I played it wrong. Master GG. This one is for you. Start over. Are you playing along? Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you when a common goal was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire, I'll lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away from you. Got balls of steel, got an automobile for a minimum wage. Got real estate, I'm buying it all up in outer space. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape, shift, and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire, I'll lift you up every time. Everyone pulls away like a mechanical bolt. Number one, you'll hitch a ride with anyone. Everyone wants a ride, pulls away from you. Drum master, no! I know I asked if you were playing along, but I'm always like worried that it's gonna be so obviously off time. Thank you so much for that request though, and hello to Holy Bunch of Roses. Welcome to the chat. Thank you, Rude POV. That's always a really fun one to do. It's one of my favorites. The instrumental of the next song is playing right now, and it is taunting me. Marty Mayhem requested Sour Sorrow. And I was going to also open up the Blasties, although Marty Mayhem, I would really prefer that you keep your... I would like to do Sour Sorrow, so please don't remove that from the queue. Okay. Okay, Marty, I'm gonna try it. Mandamar? Wow, thank you so much for resubscribing for 3 months in advance. That's so amazing. And you just hit the sub goal for the month. Thank you, Mandermar. Let's get some bubbles going. Hopefully the next song is a party song. Where are the bubbles? Oh wait, they're on the shelf. Okay, yes, we've got pie. That's perfect. No, thank you, Mandermar. I do need the bubble turban hat thing, Grump. That video is so funny, and I love how Dillinger Nick said, I have questions. Yeah, Mandermar! Woo! Sub goal for April. We hit the sub goal for April. Thanks to Mandermar and everyone else. Yay! Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna try it, Marty. I'm gonna try Sour Sorrow for you. Thank you so much, Marty, for requesting this song. Oops. It's so embarrassing to admit that I still feel sick when a song comes on the radio. Flavor's bitter like vinegar, but you've been with her for ages and now I know I'm so tired of pining over you. If there was something I could do, I would do it. Parting is such sour sorrow, and the taste you left with me, it's a real tough pill to swallow. So hard to believe that it's just sour sorrow. Sour sorrow, now it's just sour sorrow. Yeah, with get another soul. You tore my lungs out and let them go. There's no use in saying it now, 'cause parting is such sour sorrow. You meant the world to me when we used to put on a show. Part of me believe now it's just a sorrow. The taste you left with me, it's a real tough pill to swallow. So hard to believe that it's just a sorrow. So sorrow, now I'm just a sorrow. Yeah, will this feeling ever leave? Not great, but functional, right? Thank you, Marty, for requesting Sour Sorrow. Definitely could use more practice. But I appreciate that a lot. Okay. We got another survival guide, and then we got some Cyndi Lauper coming up to go with the shirt. Okay. Shrouded. I should be able to do it since it was only a couple weeks ago that I played it, right? As a non-blasty. As a normie, which was incorrect. This should work, Paco. Let's see. Why this pedal is sucking so bad. Okay, that might be a little better. All right, Paco, thank you so much for being here and for requesting a song. If you've ever truly been in love, you've surely asked the stars above to keep watch over your darling, though sometimes the stars are not enough. Nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting half my body away. Each day he walks out of our door, I get even more attached, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotion so strong. The world won't hold your hand. High speed and high demand, high atop the silvery structure, the wind never bows out of your command. There's no telling fire what to do, and metal can go straight through. Your heart's not shrouded in steel. I wish I could feel you breathing. I was unaware of the pain guard your skin. You can never be too careful these days. The miles passing in all the while, still got a ways to go, go. I feel the chill spread fast and deadly the further I get. Oh, please believe me, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotion so strong. Is this a common thing? Am I the only one to feel this way? Hi, Raiders. And should I be concerned about what's rattling round in my brain? It scares me a bit too much to know that someday it's all going to end. I feel the chill spread fast until you come want me again. Oh, please don't leave me, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotion so strong. Raiders, how are you? John WP, how was your stream? Nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting away. Oh, I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotion so strong. I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotion so strong. John WP. You caught me right in the middle of a very blasty, at the beginning of a blasty song, but hello, welcome Raiders. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing all your friends. Paco, thank you for requesting Shrouded in Steel. John, please feel free to look at the song list. I would love to play you a song, and I think it's time to play the brand new Raid song. What do you guys think? Thank you, John, for following. Everyone, let's go ahead, and I'm sure you already gave a shout out while I was singing so loudly. But let's make sure to follow John. So you had a good stream, I think I saw, in France, right? Streaming from France. No Israel. Welcome. Holy Mikami. Thank you for the follow so much. Atto Snake. Welcome. Welcome everybody to chat. As Paco or Chronicler has pulled up some info about me, I'm mainly a vocalist, and I'm trying to get better at accompanying myself on piano and bass. Okay. Let me go ahead and follow John WP. Thank you. Is it No Is Real? Or Knowles? Knowles Real. An Atto Snake. Thank you for the follows. So what did you get up to on your stream? while I pull up. So there's a brand new, on Monday I learned Knowles Reel. Okay, got it. Thank you for clarifying. I like to say people's names correctly. Okay, where is my... Where did my raid song go? Oh wait, I have to sort by title? No. Oh wait. I see what's happening here. So John and Raiders. On Friday, I learned a new raid song, and I'm gonna try to play it for you for the first time right now. So it's gonna be... I don't know how it's gonna be. None of us know how it's gonna be. We're gonna find out. Let's find out if I can read these chords, these notes I gave myself. All right. Hey, John, thanks for the raid. You're the best kind of fellow streamer. So thank you for bringing all of your friends when your stream ends, 'cause it makes ours better, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Hey, John. Okay, so I realized after I started playing it that I didn't put my lyrics on my notes with my chords. But thank you for listening to that raid song. And also thank you for the raid. And I see that you put a song into the queue, which is awesome. I will totally play that for you right now. Some Lithium by Nirvana for John. It could use some practice, but thank you. You are so kind and friendly. Thank you to all of you raiders for being awesome. It wasn't the extended version. Rude POV. There's no extended version yet. There's only one verse. Okay. All right, John. This one's for you and all of your awesome raiders. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke arm ears, Sunday morning, it's every day for all I care. I'm not scared, light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah, 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 yeah. okay, my will is good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I kill you, I'm not gonna crack. I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I kill you, I'm not gonna crack. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke our mirrors, Sunday morning, it's every day for all I care. And I'm not scared, light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I kill you, I'm not gonna crack. I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I kill you, I'm not gonna crack. Thank you so much, John. Dog's best friend. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I just realized that I forgot. I've been forgetting to put the Raiders in my stream name. John WP. Also, Andy Boing. Oh. Stream title too long. There we go. Okay. You're so welcome, John. Up next, I'm gonna try, for Chronicler, I'm gonna try Goonies Are Good Enough by Cyndi Lauper to match my shirt. It's a fairly new song for the list. I don't know how to read tabs or music, so I have to figure out songs by ear and then memorize them. That's the way things work on this channel. Okay. First string, 9th fret. To 4th. Oh, dang. Look at that, Hulk Hokey. Survival guide, you goonie. No worries, John. I totally understand. Go relax or go to sleep, maybe, since you're in France. I will definitely try to catch your stream, too, at some point. So, yeah. Have a good one. And thank you again for bringing the raid to my channel. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, Chronicler. I'm gonna try it. It's really fun to sing. Thank you, Chronicler, for requesting. Goonies are good enough. It'd be a lot easier if the lyrics were like ingrained in my mind. Maybe they will be at some point. You're so welcome, Chronicler. All right, we got 2 original songs as the last songs in here. Getting pretty blasty. We're gonna do Desperation by The Action Design, which is the band I was in before Survival Guide. And then one of the blastiest in my whole list. from my punk days, my punk rock days. Dog's best friend! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. That is so awesome of you. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Hi from Scotland. Hello. Welcome to the chat, Dog's best friend. I really appreciate it. I feel like it's really amazing when in this channel when there's a new subscriber, we have a lot of really generous gifters here. So I feel like a lot of people, their introduction to a sub here is from a gift, which is also amazing. But it's like it means something different when someone subscribes themselves. It's like it's like such a high compliment. So thank you, Dog's best friend. And also Rude POV. And Mandermar. Okay, let's see. Desperation for Dr. Brontax. Okay, here we go. The song's called Desperation. I shot you down when you opened your mouth. You should know better than that by now. You're doubting yourself as you very well should. Everything you do is nothing good. Your eyes looking back like two black shiny coals. Their smolder is gone and your golden glow has faded. It's all so very uncomfortable. You're so laughable. You're begging me, please stop, 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 please stop, stop. Round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back. Awake in bed, you're so thinly spread. All your plans beginning to dissolve. You just missed your mark with your shot in the dark. Careful now, you're gonna lose it all. Your eyes looking back like two black shiny coals. Their smolder is gone and your golden glow has faded. All that's really left is a brown bag of bones. But you're determined and so you're begging me, please stop, 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 please stop, stop, stop. Round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back. You made your impression before. Don't kill it, kill it. You deserve to be ignored. A parody of your own ghost. That's how it sounds on your way down. Whoa, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, round and you're back to where again now. It was a bit round and round. Yay! Cookie party! Thank you so much, Dr. Brontax, for requesting Desperation. Whew, okay, so Hulk Hokie requested Not Forever. Oh, thank you, Dr. Brontax. Hi, Windows to Sky. How are you? All right. So, if you're new here, if you came in with the raid, this next song is even more blasty than that last one. It involves a scream, which I won't be doing. You're enjoying your lurk, Windows to Sky? I am so glad. Feel free to continue lurking, but it is great to see you in chat. Oh. Grump wants to inquire about the flavor of cookie you got, Dr. Brontax. I will let Dr. Brontax tell you about the cookies that I sent him. All right, let's see if I... All right, I think I can do it, Hulk Hokie. This is the band that a lot of people know me from. So Hulk Hokie waits patiently until I'm warmed up and ready to do Not Forever. All right, here we go. Dr. Vink threw a tomato at me. Hulk Hokie, that's not true, is it? A mirror falling off the wall? All right, here we go. I thought that this was solid. Stability and safety sitting in my hand. Just take a look at your life. You're all alone. One who'll be there when I need someone. Count on nobody and no one will let you down. I don't care, just let me go. I don't need this anymore. Love is not forever. Friendship is not forever. There is nothing that is so. You're on your own. Who'll be there when I need someone? Count on nobody and no one will let you down. I don't care, just let me go. I don't need this anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need this anymore. Dependence is followed by weakness. Don't be your own hostage. If I know so many, why don't they know me? They don't know me. Yeah, just take a look at your life. You're all alone. I know what we're made of. Confusion, complication, and uncertainty. I thought this was real, I was wrong. So what did I did it, Hulk Hokey. We did it. Not forever. Just as a mirror falls off your wall and shatters. I know. Oh, also, hello, Kazra Whistler. Welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Hokoki, I know it seems like I don't want to play that song often. But really I do. It's fun. It's really fun. It's just, you know, I have to be prepared. But it's a ton of fun. You listened while you're sweeping it up. Look at that pit. That was a pretty good pit. Dr. Vink said, "You've reduced my confidence in my mirrors that I have held on with sticky thingies." Yeah, you never know how long those are gonna last. Okay. I think... So that was the end of the list. But I feel like I actually really need to still do a closer, even though I just did Not Forever. I feel like I need to close it out with Happiness is a Butterfly, if that's okay with you. I know some of you probably have to go. But I don't think I can leave it like that. It's like I need a cool down song, kind of, you know? One more song, one more song. Okay, I'm gonna add it. Nah, not okay. Just be done, jeez. Okay. A whole stream and I didn't play Fries. That's true. That's true. Nobody requested it. We had some other songs for the warm-ups. For the warmies. What a fun stream. Got to use the brand new Raid song. I actually need to make a note real quick to myself to add the lyrics. I wrote all the chords down for myself in detail and didn't write the lyrics. Fabian Schmabian, thanks for the follow. How about one more song before I go? Before I let you all enjoy your weekend. Do you want me or do you not? I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar was hot, it's 2 a.m. It feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes through my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby. Hum it on the phone like every night. Sing it for guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and mine, black rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance. Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Going down to Sunset in the truck. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and mine, black rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Yay! Thank you all. Now it's time to rest my arm. Maybe do some arm exercises. I haven't tried them yet. Thank you so much for this stream. This was a very blah kind of day for me, and the stream really turned it around. Thanks to all of you. Yes, the Iron Man thing. I got it right here. I'll figure out how to put it on after this. Let me give the biggest thanks to our mods. Dr. Brontax, Paco, Dillinger Nick, hopefully his move is going well, Chronicler, and Sam. All of you for being wonderful. Look at all those new followers today. It's so amazing. You're so welcome, Fabian Schmabian, for the entertainment. I'm so glad you chose to hang out here, since there are so many amazing music streamers here on Twitch. Same to you, Chronicler. Happy weekend. Let me find us somebody to raid. We don't have any Patreon streams this weekend. Monday will be the VIP live learn for Dr. Brontax. Learning Tokyo Train, which is an action design song, an original song. And brainstorming the QR code flyer that Sincerely Me is going to put up at her local coffee shop and library. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Who have we here? Windows to Sky said, "Ooh, raid me. I'm not streaming right now, but I have some really good oatmeal if everyone comes over quick." I wish that was how raids worked. Does anyone... I'm feeling like none of these are quite what I want to do with the raid. A lot of music streamers are playing games today. That's interesting. Casey Bowen is streaming a live show, but we rated him at a live show not too long ago. I can also go to the music page and see if there's anything. Although that seems a bit risky. You know what? We could raid Nick Black. He's a, let me see what he's up to. He's been streaming for 3 hours. You've got a bunch you're collating Windows to Sky? Oh, that I can save for later. Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Manos Lis Bribos? Manolis Bribos. Paco said 66 Seamus. I feel like I mean, I could. I feel like he's got like one of the highest numbers of anyone right now. I feel like it would be nicer to bring everybody to someone who isn't overflowing with viewers. You think I would dig Manolis? Alright, let's do it. Music and loops. Manu. Irene, it looks like Irene is doing art again. It just, her thing says art. Oops. Manu. Luis Bribos. Okay, the raid's been created. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. It was a ton of fun. Hopefully see some of you on Monday. Thank you to Dialato, Windows to Sky, Grump, Fabian Schmabian, Dr. Vink, Fear the Ruins was here earlier, Hulk Hokey, Marty Mayhem, Mandermar, Jen Human, Leo, Mad Cat, Dog's Best Friend, hi from Scotland, John WP, of course, John, and also I can't remember who else rated us today. Andy Boing at the very beginning. It was like 1 year ago. Holy Mikami. Oh, that's as far back as I can go. Also to all of our new followers. Fabian, Kazra, Dog's Best Friend, Atto Snake. Okay, we're getting booted over there, so Pachanga.